Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your man Roy coming at you with another Marvel Contest of Champion video. And today we have managed to rack up enough resources for a crystal opening video. So this is going to be quite a good one, hopefully. We've got the Eternity of Pain rewards crystal to opening, so that's a 6-star Nexus crystal, which is going to be a nice juicy one, hopefully. Hopefully not the not the last experience of Nexus crystal opening where I think it was Cyclops. I can't remember just exactly who it was, but it was not the best Nexus crystal opening or even 6-star crystal opening that we've ever experienced. So we've got that. We've got a myriad of different other crystals as well. We've got a 5-star Nexus crystal, a legendary crystal. We've got some Nexus Cavalier crystals to open as well, so they should be hopefully some interesting. So we'll see how we go with those. We've got a couple of Grandmaster crystals. We might pop some of the Daily Throne Breaker crystals, because again, we do have the opportunity to get some 5-star heroes or some shards in there as well. So we might pop the 49 of those and see how we get on. We've got the Brutal DLX crystal that we got as well, so we'll see if we can get something from that. We've got 12 normal Cavalier crystals to open as well. And then in the shards, we've got 100,000 5-star shards. So I think we'll be going for some of the featured 5-star hero crystals. So in there, we'll be looking for Rintra, Wong, Wiccan, Hulkling, Gore, to name a few. Scorpion, I don't think we have it either. Out of the 5-star selection, I think everyone else we've got, or obviously if we're getting anything else, it'll be 6-star shards for duping the 5-stars we already have. And then we've also got some 6-star shards as well. We've got 36,000. So I think in that we'll do one featured 6-star hero. So again, we'll be looking for pretty much some of the same champions. But we've got Black Cat in there as well. Omega Sentinel, Wong. I don't think there's really any bad champions in there to get. Maybe apart from Howard the Duck, although he's not bad. Given the right circumstance, you know, he can be used pretty well. Again, Sabretooth, in the right circumstance, could be pretty good. Spider-Gwen would be a hell of a pull for to open that. Proxima Midnight, again, in the right circumstance. Mephisto, maybe not the best. Drax needs duped to be of the best use if you're going to pull him. Jubilee, Nightcrawler, Dormammu, again, yeah, not too bothered about those. So we'll see how we go. So probably one featured 6-star hero and 2 of the basic. And then we've also got one 5-star hero crystal already pulled. A couple of Grandmaster, one Cav, and one Mythic crystal. And 5 of the Cavalier Gatecreeper crystals as well. So a bit of a mixed bag, so we'll see how we go with them. So let's kick this off. We'll use this Wong crystal first of all, and let's see what we can get from this. Really, anything 5 or 6-star I'll be quite happy with. My success rate with these crystals is not the best. It tends to be... So we got a Wong, 4-star... it's okay, we've already got a 4-star Wong, so we've awakened them. So useful for the 5-star shards, useful for the practice and getting used to the character, but nothing really worth writing home about. But we carry on. I think next, before we go into the Nexus crystals, I think before we open the Cavalier, we're going to open... quick pop open the Grandmaster crystals, I think, just to see what we get out of those. So 3 stars all the way, which is about average for the Grandmaster ones. Let's get rid of that. And then I think we'll open the shard ones as well, just to get them out of the way. Shard, let's just pop that 4-star as well, just... There we go, get rid of that. So again, just a handful more 5-star shards. And then where's the Grandmaster ones? So pop those 3. See if we get anything better than 3-star. 2 4-star Nexus. Again, I think we'll be leaving them just there. Always good for ISO, the 4-star and the 4-star Nexus. So I always like to keep a hold of them. Just because they are good for ISO if you're doing any rank up and you're wanting some class ISO when you're starting to run low. I haven't been doing much ranking up because I've kind of got a lot of champs where I want them at the minute. I'm slowly working up, kind of try to figure out who to take to rank 3 and potentially even a rank 4 6-star. We'll show you that lineup in just a minute once we do the crystal opening to kind of show you where we're at with resources in terms of catalyst for the tier the tier 3 alpha and all the rest of it. So we'll show you what's happening with that. But yeah, the 4-star I like to keep hold of just in case. Okay, so Grandmaster one's done. Let's do the 5-star Nexus. Let's see what we're going to get from this. Oh, it's got to be Odin. No hesitation there whatsoever. That's a pretty decent pull. So let's do the legendary one. I'm not too hopeful we're going to get a 5-star out of this. The odds certainly are in favour of the 4-star, but you never know. Let's go 4-star Ultron. So again, I'm going to add some levels onto him, and we're going to get a 5-star shard and ISO. So where are we now? So we've got Nexus left, Cav crystals. So let's do the shard Cav crystals first, I think. So we've got one of those. So let's spin that out and see what we get for this. And then we'll do 3-star Cyclops. That's not really what we want to see. Definitely not what we want to see. But it is what it is with these Cavalier crystals. I always think sometimes with the Cavalier crystals you need to have a stack of them to open to get the best drop rates. It's just something that's always played on my mind with these. I don't know whether it is true or not, or whether it does affect the drop rate, but I think when you open them in like 1s and 2s, you never seem to get a really good drop rate. It could just be random luck of the draw, but I always seem to find you get better chance in drop rate success when you open them in a bundle. So let's try these Cavalier Gatekeep crystals now. So we'll all spin out the 5 of them and see how we got on with these. So we'll do one at a time and see how we got on. 5-star Sentinel would be nice. 3-star Airwalker, okay. Not the best of starts to this crystal opening, but we are at the bottom level of the crystals. We've got the better ones to be working up towards. Well, that rolled over a couple of times. 4-star Jubilee again is not really where I see the crystal opening being of great success with, but let's move on. Crystal number 3 for these Gatekeeper crystals. Ooh, 5-star Misty Knight. So that's a new champion and quite a good one from what I've read of. Again, not much experience of her. So that's 2 new 5-star champions so far today, one from a Nexus Crystal. But that's not bad. Another 5-star champion, and first time we've got Red Suit Cyclops at 5-star, although I don't see him moving very far, shall we say, unless he gets a massive buff at some point in the future, which isn't entirely off the cards, because we know that they are going through the upgrade cycle for a lot of the old champions. Now that was a good number of 6-star champions to roll across to then give us a 3-star America. We've got a 6-star on the alternate account, which is one of the kind of main champions along with 6-star Black Panther, and I must admit, I do quite like her. Takes a bit getting used to, how to use her with the charges, the heavy attacks, and how to cycle through for the special attacks. But great power control champion in the right circumstance for champions like Visionarchus and Hyperion. If you know how to use her abilities, quite a good champion, but not at 3-star level. Okay, so where are we at now? So I think let's mix it up a little. No, right, let's open that one 5-star hero crystal and see who we get. And then I think we'll do the normal Cavalier crystals, we'll do Nexus Cavalier crystals, then we'll go into the 5 and then the 6-star. Just to see what and who we get. So we have 5-star Captain Marvel. So that's a couple more levels on her ability. Again, not used all that much as opposed to when she was first released, but still a good champion with the Nick Fury synergy and to really beast past quite a few champions there. So let's do the normal Cavalier, then we'll go into the Nexus Cavalier. So we'll go back out and back in for these ones and spin them out. Right, just one 6-star champion out of this lot would do me fine, I think. Not, I thought we were going to say 3-star Grutas. 5-star Taskmaster, again, I think needs a little bit of a buff. Premise is okay, but just some of the damage is a bit lackluster. And given the right circumstance, I think it has the potential to be a really good champion, but just needs a little bit of an upgrade to those numbers. Yep, another 3-star, which is not what we want to see, so moving swiftly on, let's see what we get from this one here. Again, a number of 6-star champions bypassed there to give us 3-star Miles Morales. Again, I actually think the base kit from the old Miles was actually better. I think he just needed a tweak in the numbers rather than a whole new base kit. I think his evade options and all that were a lot better before, but that's just my opinion there. So 5-star Gambit, again a champion I quite like. Don't use him all that much, but when you do, I tend to find him quite fun and interactive, especially with that prowess build up for the special attacks. I think really easy to use now since his tweak and upgrade. The animations in this character is certainly interesting since his retweak. But again, the bleed damage, from his super slap can be really damaging in the right circumstances. So definitely a move in the right direction there. Halfway through these crystals now, still to see some spicy champions. 3-star Cables, not the level of spice we want to see. So moving again swiftly on. Come on, just one wee 6-star champion. That's what we'd like to see. And that is not going to be what we want. So hopefully, if we don't get it from this, hopefully the Nexus crystals are going to be a little bit more forgiving for us before we move on to the bigger crystals. Oh, I thought that was going to roll over and awaken Odin for us. That would have been really nice to get him and awaken him in the same crystal opening. From a different set of crystals as well, because we've also got him from the 5-star Nexus. It's a 4-star Proxima Midnight, so again, not really what we want to see. We've been getting the 5-stars, just not the calibre of 5-star that we want, and not any of the new or spicy 6-star champions. Oh, 3-star Havoc, again, not quite where we want to be. So second to last are these normal crystals here. Who are we going to get? Oh, even the champion would have been a nice 6-star to take home, but 3-star Super Skrull. And last of the normal Cavalier crystals And we're going to have... and it's going to be 3-star Spider Ham. So, out of that, we had no new champions from that set. We had 2 6-star champions, Gambit and Taskmaster. So, yeah, not really the crystal opening we wanted to see there. So, let's go ahead and fire up the Nexus crystals. Hopefully, these are going to give us a little bit more spice. So straight away, we're going to add in a couple more levels on our 5-star Storm. Again, I've got it at 6-star, which is where we're using it at the minute. Adding in some long shot levels, which is always good at 5-star. Adding in some 5-star Black Widow, I think is where we want to be for this rather than a 4-star. So 3 out of 3 so far for 5-star. It's going to be 4-star Jabari here. Who do we take here? Nightcrawler or Red... I think we're going to go Nightcrawler. And a crap one to finish. Started off with a great deal of potential and swiftly went downhill. I think we've got to take the New Awakening. It was a slightly better opening, but we could have done better. But again, some juicy amount of 6-star shards there. So actually, when we go in to do the 5-star crystals, we could be seeing enough shards here, potentially for another 6-star crystal. So that's maybe something that's going to come out of those crystals there. Okay, so what have we got left? So we've got the Nexus crystal there on the main. Now, I think we did have another... Yes, we've got a Cavalier objective crystal here. So we're going to rapid pop 31 of these, because sometimes there is shards in here that we can get as well. So we've got 600 5-star. Sometimes we get 6-star. There's another 200. No more 6, but we're getting plenty of Alpha Catalyst that we're now at our max for. Plenty of ISO, so we've got 1,000 more, which takes up to 1,100 5-star shards. So that actually gives us enough for another 5-star hero. So I think if we do 4 featured, which gives us 60,000, and then 5 regular. So let's load this up. So if we do 4 of these, which is 60,000, or do we do 90,003? Yeah, I think we do 6 of these. So we'll just load that up, which then gives us 20,000 change, sorry. So we'll then load up 2 basic. Okay, so we'll do the 2 basic first. And see what we get from these, and then we'll do the featured. And it's going to be some more levels of Spider-Gwen at 5-star level. Again, really, really good champion, and it's max level, so it's going to give us another handful of 6-star shards, and we're going to have that max level crystal. So that's actually giving us 550, hopefully, of the 6-star variety. And it's going to be MCoC. Captain America there, or Falcon, would have been great. So that's going to give us 550, and hopefully some more levels with that max sig crystal there. So let's go ahead and look at the featured now. So we've got 6 of these, so let's go ahead and spit out and see if we can get any new champions from this. One of the newer release variety would be useful. That's going to be Bishop. Again, useful since his update. We've just awakened 5-star, but I do have him as 6-star, so not really used so much in the 5-star category. if we use them at all, but quite good for Alliance War defense. Yeah, here we go. So another couple of levels on Black Panther there, but not all too fussed about that. I think, again, another one that needs a good buff and abilities. Okay, so we get Hulkling at 5 stars. So that's one of the champions we wanted to see. So that's a bonus. So this Crystal Oakland hasn't been an entire waste from a 5-star variety. Okay, come on, can we make it 2 for 2? So that's going to be Korg, so it's more levels on Korg. Again, solid Alliance War defender, but more and more counters becoming available to be used. So, yeah, not as effective as he used to be in that category. So that's 5-star Sentinel, which again is new from me. I only know that having done the event quest this month, and it was a 4-star that was going in place of the team for the gate opening. And then finally, can we get another one of the new champions? Rintra or Wong would be good. Not more on... Oh, come on. Okay, we got Hulkling at least. Okay, so again, we've got now enough once we open up that max level crystal. Hopefully, so just go and open that just now. Where are you? Just down around about here. So if we open that, hopefully it gives us crystals. So that gives us 40,000 in 6-star shards. So we're going to open 2 of the featured 6-star and 1 basic, and then the finale being the 6-star Nexus crystal to finish off. I think we'll leave the daily crystals. We've got Fortuneros. We'll just build those up, and we'll see what we can get from those at a later date. I'm conscious that we're flying through. We've got plenty of ISO. We've got alpha catalysts, and we'll be looking to do some champion leveling up. So we'll see what we can get from that. So that's 2 of those. So we'll open the basic one first of all. Oh, we've got the mythic crystal down at the bottom as well, haven't we? Yes, I just forgot about that one. So we'll open the mythic. So it's between 5 and 6. So again, we've got champions in there that could be really good, or champions that could be really bad. So let's see where our luck lies. Oh, one more would have been really good, but instead we're stuck with Ultra. Okay. Right, let's see if we get more luck with the 6-star. The 5-star crystals haven't been particularly kind to us. So let's see how we go on with the 6-star basic. So let's spin this out and see what we can get. 6-star basic champion. Oh god. Okay, so we are awakening Storm, I think. Are we awakening or adding levels? Adding levels, okay. So again, as we mentioned earlier, I've been using Storm quite a lot. Really good for the side quest, Galen Goes to the Years. I think that was the last one that was Silver Surfer. Because of her ability to really quickly stack up prowess, she was able to really quickly add on her power. And just, you know, you get to 10 prowess, launch that special 2 with the 400% special damage on top of that. It was just wiping them out. So really good champion for that event. And it's 6-star, again, really good champion for going through at 7 as well. Okay, so 2 of the featured. Let's see what champion or champions we can pull through this. Really good chance of getting a decent champion. I should have kept my mouth shut. And the first one we land on is Dormammu, the one that we really didn't want to see. He's an okay champion in the right circumstance. The numbers are just a little bit lackluster. Let's see how we do with try number 2. Come on. Come on. Okay, Wong. Wong is a decent pull at the 6-star variety. Could have done without it because we do have a good few Mystic champions coming up through at the 6-star level, but we can be guaranteed that Dormammu is not going to be one of them. But Wong is a decent pull at the 6-star. We've got Hulkling at the 5-star level, so not bad pulls, not bad at all. Okay, so final crystal in today's crystal opening is going to be the 6-star Nexus Hero crystal that we got for the Eternity of Pain rewards for the one just gone. I think it was Anger or Fury. So let's see what options we're going to get. I'm always nervous for these crystals, man. You never know if you're going to get decent options or not. So let's go in, see what we're going to get. Okay. Okay. So we've got more levels available in storage. So I don't need the levels. We always take new champions at 6-star level. Champion, Sentinel. I mean, Sentinel's great against mutants, you know, from a defense point of view. Champion can be good. I think we're going to go Sentinel, man. Again, I've got Nimrod, so having Sentinel again in a party, it just has a synergy. I know that Champion's got synergy with Aegon, and you've got the Luke Cage synergy as well. Yeah, we're going to go Sentinel. Might have been the wrong choice, but yeah, we'll go for it, and hopefully we've made the right decision. So, all in all, not bad. We could have done with having a little bit of a better crystal opening than that, but I'm fairly happy with that. So, did say earlier on we're going to have a little look at where we're at with the 6-star rank 3 options that are almost ready to go to rank 4. So obviously it's been made a lot easier for Thronebreaker champions or summoners to get the necessary resources to start forming the necessary catalysts to get champions up to rank 6 level 4. So when we look at the resources here, we've only got 1 tier 6 basic and 1 tier 3 alpha to go before we get the rank up. Tier 5 basic and tier 5 class. We've got a tier 5 class selector waiting in the wings. And the tier 5 basic is easy enough to come by, certainly at this level, to justify the rank up. So we've got options. So if you're watching the video and you want to put in a suggestion about who you think you would take to rank 4, again, Doctor Doom is probably the most obvious choice just because of his versatility. But to be honest, I'm liking Guardian, man, and I'm liking Venom. Those two champions do some serious damage. Guardian, just with the increased shot burst damage, he can do so much damage in a short space of time. Venom, great counter to the likes of Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, and the ability to cancel out their evade. So when you see them on pass and you've got Venom in the team, it's just a godsend. Having them in there, you can just blitz in, go hell for leather, and not have to worry about their evade. Great when they're on nodes like Mixmaster and all the rest of it, because it's just cancelled out and allows you to go full send. So like all 6 of those champions, to be honest, but those are the ones that are already waiting in the wing. We do have resources that can basically bring any 6-star champion up through, but that's also going to take additional resource in terms of gold, ISO and all the rest of it, whereas these ones are waiting in the wings, ready to almost rock and roll into that rank, into that level 4 slot. So Let me know in the comments what you think, if you've got a preference, where you think we should be going, all the rest of it, and let me know what you think. Okay folks, so thanks very much for watching the video. As always, make sure and hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash those out so that you know when there's other videos coming in. Make sure that we're getting the word out about the channel, and passing it around so that we get the viewers up and we get the word out there about this awesome channel, man. Alright, so as always guys, thanks very much for watching, take care, all the best, and we'll catch up with you later. All the best, thanks for watching.